Just a little background so that you should feel real comfortable. When I grew up in New York, which will explain why I'm an asshole, for those of you who don't know. And when I grew up, I was the middle of 5 kids, and I was trouble all the time. And, you know, if this was my teachers, about this many wanted to throw me out of school, and some did, and about this many thought, geez, he's just uninteresting. And these teachers over here liked me a lot. So I was kind of that kid who was always causing trouble. And then what happened was I played basketball all the time, and I went to Harvard, which is an arts and crafts school down the street here, for those who aren't familiar. Any of you interested in finger painting or basket weaving, you should check it out. But then I went and I played basketball for a year in Europe, and I came back, I worked at IBM, and I had one of those jobs where you were in a company. And I was like so proud, my parents were so proud that I had become legitimate. You know, I dressed up in a coat and tie. And then after 10 years, I kept getting promoted, and they sent me back to MIT. And I came here and I said, oh my God, there's a whole nother world. You don't have to act like an idiot all day. And you can have a job where you really do something that you're passionate about. And after that, I started my own company here when I was at MIT. I was still a student. And it is in deep stealth mode, as we say. That means it failed. And, but I was completely hooked. This was just like basketball. I was going to do that no matter what. And people said, oh, you're crazy. And IBM would call up and say, are you over this illness now? Are you ready to come back? And then I did it again. And that was sensible. And that was much more successful the third time. And this is the best thing in the world. I mean, if you think about, you know, do you want to go out and interview for a job for someone that might give you a job that kind of is what you want and you have to work for them? Or you can create the job you want and change the world? I mean, there's no question what you want to do.